Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us today for the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, we will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer some suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. This is not a training event. However, if you have a specific question, you can enter it in the question or the chat box area, as I will be monitoring these throughout the presentation today. You can also check out Learn sessions that are available anytime on demand on the Resource Center on BHHSresource.com Learn Center Resource. We will also be recording this webinar today, so at any time you can revisit it, pause it, watch it at your convenience. We're going to upload it on our company YouTube channel, and I'll show you how to find that, as well as link to it on the homepage of our intranet. So a little bit about the company. Our stats just came in for 2019, and we're so proud of all of our sales professionals out in our offices that we closed over $3.1 billion in sales volume and had over 15,000 real estate transactions, leases executed, and title policies that were issued. The company operates in over 40 locations, serving 21 counties with approximately 1,650 sales professionals. What's really nice about all of our branch offices is that if you happen to be traveling across the state and need to do business in any of the locations, feel free to, you will be welcomed at any of our locations just by showing your business card. You can use the conference rooms, the computers, whatever you need. You have a statewide presence at your fingertips. And we're in some very special company being part of the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices network. And with that, the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices affiliates, which is a global network, is the fastest growing real estate network ever. And we have more than 50,000 sales professionals among 1,450 offices and 6 locations throughout the world. And this document is called the Network Member Map. And this is really nice to take with you on a listing presentation. And you can download this map right now on the Resource Center at BHHSresource.com, and in the search box, just type in Network Member Map, and it shows all of our locations. What's really also special in being part of some very special company is that our parent company is HomeServices of America, which is a Berkshire Hathaway direct affiliate. And we're part of this incredible family of companies throughout the United States. I'm sure you recognize a lot of these companies' names that you see on the screen, such as Long & Foster in the Northeast, maybe Houlihan Lawrence up in the New York area, or Intero Real Estate in California, or Adina Realty in Minnesota. And again, all of these are part of one family through HomeServices of America. And in 2019, they were recognized, HomeServices of America, the family of companies, was recognized by RealTrends as the #1 real estate brokerage services firm in America. This is also a nice PDF to take with you on a listing presentation. But I just found out and confirmed yesterday that we were also ranked #1 in 2019. So we were ranked #1, announced in 2019 for 2018 production, and it was just announced that we continued to stay on top as the #1 real estate brokerage firm in America. So all of you should be very proud of that accomplishment. And at the helm of Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated is Warren Buffett. And if you didn't know, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated is a holding company for a multitude of businesses. And Warren Buffett is the chairman and CEO. He's known as the Oracle of Omaha, and they're actually headquartered in Omaha, Nebraska. One share of the company's A-share stock is valued at over $342,000, which is the most expensive stock you could own. And Berkshire Hathaway employs nearly 389,000 people among all of their companies that they wholly own and have significant stakes in, such as the companies that you see on the screen. I'm sure you recognize a lot of these companies as their household names: Dairy Queen, Duracell Batteries, See's Candy, Fruit of the Loom, and Geico Insurance. We also get a discount with Geico Insurance, so be sure to check that out as well. And we're very proud to be part of this strong, phenomenal family of companies through Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices. Warren Buffett said it best, Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. And you can tell that from the companies that he has as part of the Berkshire Hathaway name. And he says it's true of all the businesses we own. You want to be part of an organization that's not looking to sell out next week, next month, or next year. It's where the place will crumble when the founders leave. In terms of permanence, we can't be beat. Not only can we not be topped by anyone, we can't be matched by anyone. And that's a really proud thing to have and share with your customers as well. Berkshire Hathaway is known as real estate's forever brand, and we hope that you embrace that tagline and use it as part of your marketing as well. So let's talk about some online marketing that we share nationally and through the company. The national website for Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices is now BHHS.com. It's the brand's new global network website. The site is translatable in 12 different languages. You appear here and all your listings do as well. So when you're on a listing appointment, you can tell your sellers that their listing will be featured on Berkshire Hathaway's global network website, is translatable in 12 languages, and you will appear as the contact. But if you currently have active listings, I do suggest going onto the national website, looking up your properties, or looking up you to make sure that everything is connected as it should be. The Global Network website has received over 26 million visitors, and this PDF is a great marketing piece that you can download right now again on the Resource Center, bhhsresource.com, and search for Global Website. The document is actually called Good to Know Global Website, and it's just a great piece to share with your sellers because it actually shows where visitors are looking on the national website from around the world. We're very proud of the fact that among our 40 offices throughout the state, our sales professionals speak over 34 languages. So if you happen to fluently speak another language, make sure you let us know. Make sure it's on your online profile because people actually search by location and by language. We also provide that information to our relocation department because they have also requests for different languages of sales professionals. So again, make sure you visit bhhs.com, click on agents and offices at the top, and search for you just as a consumer would. Make sure your photo's there. Make sure your phone number is listed as your cell phone number, which is the best in my opinion. Make sure that your email address is correct, and if you have active listings, make sure that they're appearing underneath your agent details page. Consumers, like I said, they can search by language or designation to find the right agent. So again, please let us know if you fluently speak another language. And this is where it will show up. So once you do a search results, we'll put it on not only the national website profile, but we'll also put it on your company website profile. And you can see the languages that show up for various sales professionals around the state. This is what an agent details page looks like. It includes current listings and closed transactions. So definitely check it out. Again, phone number should be correct, email address. If the link to your website is available if you load it, also your social media profiles. This is your detailed page from the national website. And this is created directly on your profile page on the Resource Center. And I'll show you how to access that in just a few minutes. On the property details page, it's good to know, again, when you're on a listing appointment, to show your sellers how their property is going to be featured on the national website. It's a good idea to, after you enter the listing into the MLS, find your listing on the national website and click that share button because you want to share that, that property on your social media. But also encourage your sellers to do the same. Your contact information should appear on all of your active listings on the national site. And this is what it looks like. Consumers can contact you directly, schedule an appointment to see the property, or directly make an offer. All leads that come to you from the national website filter through the Sage CRM. This is the new CRM that is available on the homepage of the Resource Center once you log in. and this is where you would manage leads. We syndicate our listings in various places. When you enter a listing into the MLS, we syndicate that listing to Zillow automatically for you. But what you want to make sure that you do is set up your Zillow profile. Regardless of how you feel about Zillow, you need to make sure your profile is set up correctly. It only takes a couple of minutes. Make sure your photo's there, make sure your email address is correct. And just another tip on email addresses while we're speaking of it is that you really should try to use the same email address across all platforms. So whatever email address you have in the MLS should be what's listed on our company site, on the national site, in your Zillow profile, on your Realtor.com profile, so everything flows as it should. And one other place also that you may not think about is on the Florida Realtor site as well. So make sure to update your email address on the Florida Realtor site as well, and also on Form Simplicity too. Zillow owns Trulia, so we syndicate all of our listings directly from Zillow over to Trulia. So you don't have to create another profile on Trulia. It automatically appears there from whatever you have on your Zillow profile. We also send a data feed to the Wall Street Journal, WSJ.com, so all of your listings appear here too. And again, this is a great thing to share with your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment. And one of the things what I would do is I would just make a listing checklist. A couple of days after you share the listing from the national site, I would find the listing on Wall Street Journal and share it from the Wall Street Journal as well. And the way that you do that is that you find your listing on Wall Street Journal, go to the bottom, click the share page, and it will and it can post to your social media directly. What you also can do is on that share button, if you click the like or the share, it will take you to the direct link that you can share with your sellers so they can quickly and easily find their listing on the Wall Street Journal. For any listing that you have that's $1 million and above, we automatically send it to mansionglobal.com, which is Wall Street Journal's premier luxury website. You are the contact on your listing on the Wall Street Journal, mansionglobal.com as well. We also partner with Realtor.com. We're Advantage Pro members, and what that means is that we have an advantage over other listings when they're appearing online. All of our listings appear with a Cabernet banner that makes that listing stand out, along with our logo. And all of our PRIMA agents appear there with their photo, their contact information. So any lead that you may get from Realtor.com goes directly to our PRIMA agents. We also syndicate our listings over to Jawai.com. Jawai.com is pretty much the Realtor.com of China, and they receive over 2 million consumers monthly. And this is important because our listings appear on Jawai.com and they sit behind the Chinese firewall. And that's important to know and share with your sellers as well. You can easily and quickly find your listings online on Jawai.com by following this link. Jawai.com/global search/whatever that MLS number is for that property. And you probably won't be able to read Chinese, but you can tell from the photo that it's your listing. And that's the link that you would also want to share with your sellers whenever you're getting on a listing appointment to secure that listing. Also share with them that we also syndicate our listings over to Financial Times of London, which is a syndication partner. You can go directly to that site by going to propertylistings.ft.com. We also send a data feed to the international MLS, so all of your listings appear here as well with you as the contact. The IMLS is a global portal with more than 1 million listings in over 60 countries. So when you're on a listing appointment, you can share with your sellers that not only are you going to enter their listing in the local MLS, but it will also appear in the international MLS. And we've also enhanced our partner with the international MLS by providing your own profile that we hope that you take advantage of that extra added benefit of updating your profile on the international MLS. And you can do that and quickly link to your profile page on the international MLS by logging into your lead resource dashboard, clicking on the services tab on the left, and going to the IMLS tab. This will take you directly over to your specific profile page on the international MLS. And you'll recognize it because you'll see your email address in the member login section. You don't have to have a separate username and password because we automatically log you in once you click on that IMLS tab. The first time that you're there, though, you want to go into Agent Directory and update if your photo's not correct. Maybe you want to add your service areas, make sure your contact information is correct. Just kind of tighten up that profile on the international MLS because that's what consumers see. We also send a data feed over to World Property Journal. And again, something to share with your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment. This is important because Google loves the content that World Property Journal submits. They have professional writers that all they do is they submit real estate related articles onto their website platform. And Google loves that fresh new data, so they always rank World Property Journal high in search results, and our listings appear there as well. We also send a data feed to wikirealty.com. And this is important if you're maybe interested in providing hyper-local content as a real estate professional in your area, in your neighborhood. And this is, if you want more information, it is a paid service. However, you can have your profile on there for free. Our listings appear on there. But if you wanted a more hyper-local way to grab the attention of your farm area, your community, your city that you work in, this may be a good direction for you. You can find out more information at wikirealty.com, and Google loves the content on WikiRealty because it is very specific and hyper-local to that area and neighborhood because it's data that goes beyond just the listing data. This is stuff only you as the realtor would know and want to share with those viewers. Maybe there's a new park that's opening. Maybe there's an event that's coming up. Maybe you have a new open house that you wanted to share with your community. WikiRealty is a great platform to do that. We also send all of our listings over to nextdoor.com. And this is important in more neighborhoods than others, but Nextdoor is the fastest growing private social network for neighborhoods in the world. And again, just share with your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment that we do syndicate all of our listings over to nextdoor.com. Talking about listings, what you want to do whenever you're entering the listing into the MLS is really focus on the details and really make sure whatever fields are available for you to edit and add information in, I encourage you to do it, including sizes of the rooms. Be very detailed and very specific in your remarks. And really use a tip is maybe points of interest in your description. Yeah, you want to describe the home, but what else is around the area? Maybe you want to just name a subdivision that it's in, or that it's near a school or a park or a beach or other important points of interest that surround that property. Because Google loves that content, and you never know where Google's going to pick up that listing and that property information, and any leg up that you can have on Google is better. And this is just a great way to do it. I would also name the photos too, and not only include photos of just the property, but include community photos, area photos. Have a stock imagery library that you add to your farm area. Every time you take a listing, add all of the community amenities photos around there too. Talking about listings and advertising, we automate your digital ads for you through a platform and our partnership with Adwerx. So it is an impressive exposure digitally for you and your listings. On a side note, to date, our company's digital listing ads have generated over 17 million listing impressions and have been clicked on over 43,000 times since we started this partnership on May 6th. And what this means for you is once you enter that listing into the MLS, within 48 hours, it gets to your Adwerx dashboard and will automatically create a digital ad for you that goes on the web, Facebook, and Instagram, instantly, automatically branded for you, and it is live for 7 days, all company paid. So we target through behavioral targeting within a 15-mile radius of that listing. So 15-mile radius around that listing of people that are interested in real estate. This is a great thing to share with your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment, because these targeted ads display to the potential buyers anywhere they go on Facebook, mobile, or the web, on all these various places. And there's a listing video that explains all of this digital ad campaign available that I would love for you to download this, have it as part of your listing presentation, and it's all ready for you to go. All you have to do, whenever you're on a listing appointment, talk about that you have this wonderful digital ad program and play the video. I guarantee your sellers will be blown away with what you can do for their property. The listing video is available right now for you to download on Marketing Resource on the Resource Center. So from a seller experience, all you need to do when that property enters your dashboard in Adwerx, add the seller's email address so they can get their campaign reporting, so they can be targeted as well. So that ad will follow them everywhere they go on the web for the next 7 days. So just a reminder, as soon as that property is live in your Adwerx dashboard, you're going to get an email from Adwerx. At that moment, add the seller's email address in the dashboard. You can edit the ad if you need to, but you probably won't need to. It's all done automatically for you. The ad campaign runs complimentary for 7 days. If you wanted to add additional weeks, you can do that. It's really easy to do. Pricing's about $50 a week. And this program is available automatically every time you enter a new listing in the MLS. To access your Adwerx dashboard, in case you were wondering, whenever you log into the Resource Center at bhhsresource.com, you're going to see what they call actually a hamburger. It looks like a tic-tac-toe board in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Actually, it's not the hamburger. It's the tic-tac-toe board in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Click on that, and it's going to open up the app launcher. And in the app launcher, you're going to see a tile called Adwerx. That's how you access your Adwerx dashboard, to enter that seller email address. So we boast a strong social media footprint with Berkshire Hathaway, and we encourage you to like, follow, share all of the social media that Berkshire Hathaway nationally has to offer. And the fastest and easiest way to connect with all the social media platforms is go to the national website, which is BHHS.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see all of the social media icons: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. Oh yeah, and we tweet all of our new listings as well to all of our followers on our company Twitter channel. Anytime you take a new listing, we create a video for it automatically if you have at least 6 photos, and we'll tweet about it and put it on our Twitter page. To access our company's social media, go to bhhsfloridarealty.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see links to our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel, and Pinterest. Remember I said that we record our webinars like the one that we're sharing today? You can access it on our YouTube channel, and this is how a quick and easy way to find our YouTube channel. Go to our company website, scroll to the bottom, click on the YouTube channel icon. Again, our company website is bhhsfloridarealty.com. Just as I encouraged you to go to the national website and check out your listings and find you just like a consumer would, please do so on our company website as well. You can quickly and easily find all of your active listings by going directly to bhhsfloridarealty.com/MLS number. For all of our PRIMA agents, you can do the exact same thing on your real estate digital hosted website, which is whatever your domain name is, /MLS number. You can find agent details, property details, market snapshot, community information, multiple photos, virtual tour link, the share button, and where consumers can schedule a showing. Please share this with your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment as well. When I say go to directly to that website for that property, by going to bhhsfloridarealty.com or your website.com/MLS number, this is where you enter it in the address bar of your favorite browser, not in the search bar. 2 totally different experiences. Make sure it goes in the address bar. I prefer Chrome when I'm searching. So just a tip on that. I know I mentioned a lot of websites of where we syndicate our listings to, but we have it all in a helpful diagram that kind of really points out exactly what happens to your listing once it goes into the MLS. This is what we call our path of a listing. And this is downloadable off of our intranet in the Market Your Listing section. So this is a great diagram to share with your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment because it directly shows all of your online marketing. To access our intranet, you can go directly to the link by going to floridarealtyintranet.com, enter the username Florida Realty, and then enter the company password. Your password is unique to your branch office, so you would just need to know your 7500 number for your branch office, and if you're not quite sure what it is, just ask your branch office administrator or your branch office manager, and they'll be able to provide your 7500 number for you. So once you're logged in, or you can also go to the company website, BHHSFloridaRealty.com, scroll to the bottom and click on Intranet, and it will take you to the same place. So once you're logged into the intranet, you can find a bunch of resources that are available, including the Florida Do Not Call list. So if you're looking to call somebody, but you need to check the Do Not Call list first, this is where you can do it. Click on the Florida Do Not Call list. You can search up to 10 numbers at a time. And we call it the Florida Do Not Call list, but it's just because we have all of the phone numbers in Florida. And we update that list every 30 days. So it's all part of the national Do Not Call list, but because we just have the phone numbers in Florida, we call it the Florida Do Not Call list. But just to keep in mind, this is only for cold calling. If somebody reaches out to you initially, maybe they are interested in one of your properties, or they reach out to you first and they provide their phone number, you don't need to check the Do Not Call list because they, by doing so, give you permission to contact them. We also have links to our home selling proposal and our listing presentation materials and all kinds of information. So I suggest maybe taking 15 minutes out every week and just checking out items on our company intranet and see what's available to you. We have digital flip books, including a listing presentation that is available to you in digital format, but you can go directly to that link right now at floridarealtylistingbook.com. And this is a beautiful listing book presentation. And how I would use that as part of my marketing is that I would go to the link, download a copy of it, maybe pick and choose what I'd like to use in my listing presentation, but also maybe send that link ahead of time before your listing appointment to confirm with that seller that you're meeting them Thursday at 7 o'clock at night. And if they wanted to check out what you have to offer before you arrive there, the link is a really good option. We also have all of pretty much everything I'm covering right now available to you on floridarealtymarketing.com. So if you kind of just wanted a review of what we offer from a company standpoint, go to floridarealtymarketing.com, and it kind of covers everything I'm going over today as well. I'm very happy to share with you our Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Program in partnership with the DuPont Registry. So if you have the opportunity to go on a luxury listing appointment, make sure you're super familiar with our 100% company-paid Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Program, because it includes not only print marketing, but also digital marketing as well. You can find all of our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing materials on our intranet under the Luxury Collection of Florida tab under Market Your Listings, including the application. We also host a webinar about our Luxury Collection of Florida marketing, and Michelle Serrano, who's our Luxury Collection manager for the company, she records the video, and that's available right now on our YouTube channel. She hosts it live every other month, so it'll be probably in March, her next one that is available. So I talked about a lot on the Resource Center. This is the homepage of the Resource Center when you're logged in. There's a link over to the Luxury Collection right there. And this is where you can actually apply for your Luxury Collection Specialist designation. So if you're in the luxury space, you definitely want to take advantage. There's no cost to you. It's an application. And once you're approved, you can not only carry that Luxury Collection Specialist designation, you can market to all of the other Luxury Collection Specialists throughout the Berkshire Hathaway Global Network, which is a great listing tool as well. But you also have access to luxury collection materials and marketing resource on business cards and such. So if you're in the luxury space, make sure you apply for that luxury collection specialist designation. And once you're approved, let us know because we want to add that to your profile. We also have a link on our intranet to our preferred service partners. One of our preferred service partners is Paradigm, which used to be Visual Tour. Remember how I said anytime you take a new listing, we tweet about it? This is how we do it. Whenever you take a new listing, if you have at least 6 photos in the MLS and don't select and opt in to the MLS provided tour, we'll automatically create a Paradigm tour for you. There's no extra work for you, and we'll put it in your Paradigm account, all company paid, send you the link, tell you it's live, and then as soon as you get that email, copy and paste the unbranded link in your MLS, and you're good to go. Because price and status changes are available to you, but you can use your Paradigm account for anything you want. If you wanted to create a farm area tour, a personal promotion tour, a buyer tour, maybe a quick flyer, you can do all of that through your Paradigm account. They have an awesome support team ready and at your service. If you needed help creating a Facebook business page, Paradigm can help you, assist you with that, setting it up and connecting all of your tours to your Paradigm account, to your business Facebook page. Give them a call, schedule an appointment, shoot them an email, whatever you need to do, but visit paradigm.com/BHHS Florida Realty and make sure you're taking advantage of all of the services that come with your Paradigm account. One of our other service partners is Claris Market Metrics. So for almost every one of our market areas, you have access, you have to create an account first to Claris Market Metrics. These are great reports to share with your buyers and your sellers in diagrams and graphs, or maybe you want to add these to your website. Great reports, maybe have them at open house, but create your login, then you'll have access all company paid. Social media resource, back to the homepage of the Resource Center. On the homepage tile, you're going to see a tile called Social Media Resource. This is your set it and forget it for your Facebook, your business Facebook page, your Twitter page, and your LinkedIn profile. And we partner with the team at RIS Media, who are the top leading real estate publication magazine with professional writers that provide content, timely, real estate engaging articles that will make you look like a rock star on your social media. Again, set it and forget it, all company paid. You can post your listings there, but automatically know that your social media presence is taken care of for you once you set up your connections on Social Media Resource. So hopefully all of you are taking advantage of that. We also partner with RPR. So if you're not familiar with RPR, go to narrpr.com, sign up for your account. We have a special relationship with them because we have all of our broker tools branded. So all of your RPR reports are branded to you. And their service is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Once you have your account, download the app. It's super impressive. Only you have access to this, not your customers, but you can create reports for your customers. Phenomenal. Take advantage of that as well. These are what the dashboard looks like whenever you log in, and I highly encourage you to check out all of the properties that are available in there. We also offer a concierge service. And this is where you can send your buyers, sellers, and renters to, and they will help them setting up all of their utilities and services, like their city utilities, electric, security, satellite, cable, phone, internet, movers. One call. This service can assist them and hopefully free your time up. All you have to do is talk about the service, direct your customers here, and they are happy to assist your customers with setting these services up. Again, I talk about the Resource Center a lot, but what is the Resource Center? How you access it is bhhsresource.com. The customer success team is there at your service, and they're available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. There's their phone number. I email them, call them all the time. It is the intranet for all 50,000 sales professionals in the network. And I know that once you're logged into bhhsresource.com, you're going to want to go to your profile, and this is where you can make sure that your links are set up for your phone number, make sure your business phone number is your cell phone number. That helps a lot. Even though it replicates in the mobile phone number, you want your cell phone number as the mobile number. This is where you can enter in your web address to show on your online profile on the national website. This is where you can link to your social media profiles, and just make sure your profile is tight, because that's what flows over into other areas. One of the things when you're logged into Resource Center is Marketing Resource. And this is huge, because this is your one-stop online location for all of your marketing materials, such as e-cards, video clips, monthly newsletters, social media graphics, all kinds of stuff on the Resource Center. There's over 2,000 templates in the Marketing Resource available at your fingertips, all professionally designed, branded to you, branded to the company, and a lot of them have MLS integration. And what that means is that whenever you have a listing in the MLS, it will go to the national website, it will go to this hub, and within probably about 24 to 48 hours, you can log into your Marketing Resource and create a just listed, maybe an open house, a broker's open, price reduction, just sold e-card, and in a couple of clicks, you can be ready to go with a professionally designed e-card that you can send out to your database. One of the other things that are available in Marketing Resource is a resume and profile page. It's your About Me template. And if you haven't done it yet, take the time to set this up. I guarantee you'll find so many uses for your resume and your profile. Make it easy for you. We have 10 steps to writing your biography. It's available on the homepage of our intranet. If you need a little assistance, maybe starting off writing your biography, or just kind of taking those first steps to creating a biography. But you also want to create it online. There's a flyer that's available. It's available in e-card. Because think about this. You just meet somebody. How impressive would it be to, after you meet them, just send them an email of your online profile, of your resume, that they can have and share and access anytime, that talks about you. Maybe something you guys didn't cover whenever you met. Maybe they find out something that you have in common just by kind of reviewing your resume. Or maybe you're working with the relocation team. It's super important to have that resume with you as well. Because once you have it set up, you can have it in print and online. That's your first impression to a prospective customer. But it can also attract new customers. It lays the foundation for a professional relationship, and it offers potential customers a reason to get to know you. It includes your interests and hobbies, and like I said, you want to be seen more than just a trusted local real estate advisor. It's nice to have that commonality as well. And you can use that profile in many different areas. Once you have it set up in the base and you have like a print version and an online version, transfer that to your Zillow profile. Cami does an excellent job with making sure her profiles across all platforms look the same, are consistent, and really has that professional look as a realtor. This is her About Me page. Check it out. Do you have a narrative on there? Make sure it's included on your Zillow profile. Same thing with Realtor.com. You can add your profile on Realtor.com. It really makes a big difference. You can also have a beautiful photo, a cover photo that you can use across all of your platforms as well. Consistency, professionalism, LinkedIn, same thing. Use that profile many different ways. So it's inexpensive and effective. And the best part, you can use it, like I said, over and over again. But just make sure to keep it updated by reviewing it about every 6 months or so, because things change. Maybe updates, maybe you want an award, maybe you want to include that. So it's just a great way to make your professionalism stand out online and in print. So back to the homepage of the Resource Center, there's a tab over to Lead Resource. Remember I said log into your Lead Resource dashboard to click on the IMLS tab? That's how you access it. Go to the Resource Center, click on Lead Resource, and it takes you to your dashboard. First time there, same thing, click on Personal Profile, make sure your information is correct. And if it's not, let us know or update it if you can. But on the left-hand side, there's a link called Services tab. And on that Services tab, it has a link over to all of our partners from a company standpoint. So you don't have to remember them. All you need to do is remember where the link is. And again, that's where that IMLS link is to set up your profile on the international MLS. There's also Contact Manager in there. Contact Manager is where you would manage your contacts that come in from the company website, BHHSFloridaRealty.com, but also your PRIMA website. This is where you can manage your contacts, maybe assign action plans as well. So check it out. That's your lead resource dashboard too. So back to the homepage of the Resource Center, let's check out the Buyer Match tile. The Buyer Match takes you over to your buy-side platform. And this is designed to help you capture seller leads, win more listings, and close deals quicker. Because sellers want to know two things when you're on a listing appointment: how much their home is worth, and do you have buyers looking for a home like theirs? Buy-side answers all of those questions for them. Become familiar with your Buyer Match dashboard because it has a link over to your home valuation site. You can create a buyer market analysis report to share with your sellers whenever you're going on a listing appointment. You can add your buyers so you can connect with any new listings of anybody else in our company that may have a listing that matches your buyer. You instantly get notified and it appears on the report. They're beautiful reports. The BMA stands for Buyer Market Analysis. Couple of clicks, create it for your seller, check it out ahead of time. It's wonderful. Your home valuation site is your own Zillow. We make it easily available to you. You have your own link, but what's nice for PRIMA agents is we connect it to your PRIMA site automatically for you. And whenever a customer that goes to your home valuation site enters their address, they instantly get an estimated home value of 3 different valuations. One of those we include on Zillow on purpose, and there's a range of prices, the market values that appear, because we want them to contact you. The whole idea is so they get a range of what their property could be worth, but to contact you and follow up with you, the real estate sales professional. For all of our PRIMA agents, like I said, we automatically link your home valuation site, and that is what is your home worth tab on the homepage of your PRIMA website. And this is just an example of a PRIMA website. We have new construction that's available. We have a video resource center with all kinds of Q&A, real estate, videos. Subscribe to my newsletter, automatically set up for you. Google Translators on your site. It's set in responsive design. So just a reminder for all of our PRIMA agents, this is what's available to you. Realtor.com is part of your PRIMA package where you get all of the leads on any of your listings directly to you. As a PRIMA agent, you really stand out. And we have Advantage Pro, like I said, which also includes for our PRIMA agents 5 Street, which is a speed to the lead, quick lead response system for your customers. So back to the homepage of the Resource Center. We talked about a lot of stuff today. You have access to the Learn Center. On the Learn Center is on-demand training where you can learn, maybe freshen up, hear a podcast, maybe you wanted to tighten up your pricing strategies. This is a place for you. I highly encourage you to take at least 2 Learn Center classes and courses every single month. Set them ahead of time, commit to them, because I guarantee it will have a positive impact on your sales and on your business at the end of the year. You can search for training right here. You can go on different learning paths. There's so much to offer on the Learn Center, such as the home marketing system. And it is designed to walk you through listing appointment, talking to your sellers, how to get that listing, and what you can do with them. There's a step-by-step proposal that you can walk your sellers with, and I guarantee if you follow this program, you will get that listing. There's also your real estate and lifestyle planning guide available on demand on the Learn Center. This is a great thing to get customers for life. It shows you and positions you as their forever agent. And I highly encourage you to check it out, share it with your customers, and really take advantage of everything the Learn Center has to offer. Talking about listings, we have all of our listing agreements, sales contracts, rental forms available to you on our own branded version of Form Simplicity, and we company pay the Ultimate Edition for you, which offers you unlimited storage, unlimited e-signing on Form Simplicity at bhhsfr.formsimplicity.com. So we hope you check that out and go directly there. So we covered a lot of information today, but just as a reminder, there's 7 places to update your profile from the homepage of bhhsresource.com, marketing resource, lead resource, buyer match, Zillow, LinkedIn, Facebook, your business Facebook page, the international MLS, and Nextdoor to set up and claim your free business page as well. So we have these documents as a thank you for joining us today. I will send all of you our helpful links and training and support links, so you don't have to remember this stuff, where to go, how to find things. I'll send this to you in a helpful document that you can just click and go to. All of this is also available at Florida Realty Marketing. Don't forget to check that out as well, as a reminder that all of the tools and resources we have to offer for you. We also have our password keeper. We have a lot of usernames and passwords with our company, as I'm sure you do personally as well. I'm going to send you this in a Word document so you can customize it, but I'd keep it as a reference, print it out, keep a copy of it on your computer, on your phone. Just hopefully it'll help you keep a little bit more organized. So again, thank you so much for attending our marketing overview webinar today. As mentioned, the session will be recorded, made available on our YouTube channel, and I'll have it loaded up there by Monday. And our company intranet, the link will be available there on floridarealtyintranet.com. So thank you for joining us today. I'm going to check to see if we have any questions. So again, I truly appreciate your time, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.